Hi, everybody. This is Lindy. Well, let me tell you about my week. Actually, the last 2 weeks. I really haven't. Oh, I'm telling you, one thing after the other. And we all talk about it, but it's amazing. So, last week, I had problems with my battery again. And I knew I was going to be driving to my son's. And I haven't even talked about this. And it's dangerous because the vehicle, while I'm driving it, the whole engine, everything just shuts down. Everything. It just shuts down. Same thing happened to me before with the battery. It's a brand new battery. So I was determined I was going to drive it there. So I got it over to O'Reilly's Automotive, which is, they're very good, I mean, they follow through. And he goes, oh, no, it's your alternator. I said, no, it's not. My alternator's fine. It's over 14. It's fine. So we had this long, and I said, no, I need you to check the post. Because that's where my last problem came from, was the post. And we had bought a new post, as you know, for $569. He took out the batteries. Oh, it was working fine. I said, I know, but it's the post. And finally, he looked inside the battery and goes, oh, you have deterioration. I know that's the wrong word, but deterioration. So the connection was wrong. So the post they gave me and the gel they gave me, because they sold it to me, told me and that gentleman what to use, had corroded the inside of the battery, and the post was corroded. Same post that I had the same problem with, and it would just disconnect. So I had my receipt. They saw everything, and I didn't know the post had a warranty on it. I said, listen, I'll buy the post. Can you just put them in for me? He put the battery back in. They didn't charge me for the post because he goes, well, that's our problem, because you have a 1-year warranty. It's only been like 3 or 4 months. And he put new post in, no gel. And he said the gel was a problem. I go, but you sold me the gel. You guys sold us the gel. He goes, yeah, I see. So didn't cost me anything. They put the new post in. I had them do both. Since he had it off, let's just do both of them. So all new post again. None of that gel. But anyway, long story. So it didn't cost me anything except a couple hours and a little bit of energy trying to tell him it wasn't my alternator. Then I've been okay here. Lex and I had problems the first 3 or 4 days till Jason gave me the words till Tuesday, and I wrote the words down, and now I use them, and that's okay. So Lex and we've resolved our problems. I still don't trust her. I'm just being honest. And then this morning, I'm trying to get ready for Jason to come back, putting all my stuff back in the van, charging up my batteries, doing everything I need to do. And I take the trash out and put it out because today's trash day, and the garage door won't close. I don't know how many times I tried. It would beep, 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 and the light would flash, and then it would go down just a little bit and come right back up. And I have a meetup today, and I have to get there. So I finally call Jason, who are you? And he goes, well, did you hit that little black box when you were moving the trash? I said, yeah, I might have. He goes, well, that's the laser. And so the laser's not right, and it won't come down because I think it's blocked. Well, sure enough, I go out there and I look at this thing, and there's an eye in it, and it's all pointed down. So I fixed that, got that, and then it closed. So I was fine there. But then my meetup, I get Marley all ready. Oh, she's such a handful. I'm telling you, she's got too much energy. This dog has too much energy. And we get in the car. We drive to Costco, where we're supposed to be meeting, in Vacaville. Now, I'm not supposed to be in Vacaville. I'm supposed to be in Fairfield. So we're there, and I'm saying, well, I'm just parked right here. She goes, well, I'm parked over here. So I drive over there. I drive all through the parking lot. Can't find her at all. I park again and go, look, I'm right here in the entrance by the fence. And she's looking, and finally she texts me and she goes, Lindy, I think we're in different Costco's. Which Costco are you? And I go, the Vacaville. Oh no, Lindy, I'm in the Fairfield. So we're in two, and it's my fault because Jason goes to the Vacaville one, but she wanted to meet at the Fairfield one, and without thinking, I just automatically drove to the Vacaville one, which is further. Anyway, finally, after an hour, past when we were supposed to meet, I, I drive I drive to see Virginia. Hi, Virginia. Oh my goodness, what a mess. And I we finally get together, and we only get to spend about 30 or 40 minutes together. And I said, what are we supposed to be talking about? And neither one of us have a clue. Well, she has better clue than I do, okay? And so we just had a nice chat. And then she left, and I left, and I came home. But honestly, I'm sure there's many other things that have happened this week, but those are just the primary things. I can't get it together. I thought my son was coming back today on the 9th, and no, he's coming back tomorrow on the 10th. And I'm like, oh my goodness. So I need to just write everything down. Just write it down, no matter what, just write it down. Because I'm getting awfully bad about this stuff. Well, the battery wasn't my fault. And the garage door I didn't know about. I didn't know what that box was. Just a short little video letting you know my week. And we sleep in the van in the garage because I don't like sleeping in his house. I don't like sleeping in anybody's house or hotel or anything. It's very difficult for me to do. So I put chairs up against the doors. I'm double locking windows, checking them. I mean, it's just really hard for me to do that. I just like being in my home. So I just thought I'd let you know, give you an update on my life struggles right now. And I'm struggling just with Lindy. Actually, that's who I'm struggling with. She's just not alert. You guys have a nice weekend, and I'll see you next time. Camo.